This script took 11 minutes to write. It held 62% retention for 9 minutes straight. I didn't write a single word manually. And before you say AI scripts sound robotic, I thought the same thing, until I figured out the part everyone skips. Here's what this will actually do for you. Cut your scripting time from hours to under 15 minutes and give you a structure that holds attention past the 30-second drop-off point. What it won't do, write a great script if you feed it garbage. The AI is only as good as what you give it. That's the part nobody talks about, and it's exactly what I'm going to fix today. 5 steps, that's it. By the end of this, you'll know what makes a script actually work, why most AI outputs fail, and the exact workflow I use to go from raw idea to a filmable script fast. Let's move. Before you write a single word or prompt a single AI, you need to answer one question. Who is this for? Not in a vague way. Specifically, are they a 19-year-old trying to grow their first channel? A freelancer trying to land clients? A gym owner trying to get local leads? The fastest way to figure this out? Read your comments, or your competitors' comments. The exact words people use in comments. That's your script language. That's your hook language. That's your CTA language. If your script doesn't sound like the person watching it, they leave. Simple. Most videos die right here, the first 30 seconds, and it's almost always the same reason. The hook confirms the click, but it doesn't open a loop. Here's the difference. Confirming the click sounds like, "Today I'm going to show you how to write YouTube scripts with AI." That's fine, but it gives them nothing to wait for. A loop sounds like, "The reason your AI scripts feel flat has nothing to do with the AI. It's one input you're probably skipping entirely. I'll show you exactly what it is in about 90 seconds. Now they have a reason to stay. There's a gap between what they know and what they're about to find out. That gap is what holds retention. Confirm the click, 10 sec. Establish credibility fast, 5 sec. Show proof or result, 5 sec. Plant the loop, hint at something they don't know yet, 10 sec. Write that. Not a paragraph, not an intro, just those 4 beats. The body is where most people just dump information. They list their points, explain each one, move on, and viewers feel it. It feels like a lecture. So they leave. Here's what you do instead. Start with your strongest point. Not your first point chronologically, your most interesting one. If you're covering 5 AI tools, lead with the one that genuinely surprised you. That sets the bar high and makes them curious about the rest. Then, and this is the move, don't fully resolve each point before moving to the next. Give them the what and the how, but tease the why or the result just slightly ahead. Like a TV show that answers one question and immediately opens another. Every 60 to 90 seconds, drop a rehook. Something like, "But this next part is where most people completely lose the viewer, and it's a one-line fix." That line costs you nothing to write. It buys you 90 more seconds of watch time. And vary the emotional register. Fear, curiosity, relief, a little humor, then tension again. If your script is one flat tone for 8 minutes, even a great topic won't save it. Okay, now you understand what makes a script work. This is where the AI actually becomes useful, because now you're not asking it to think for you. You're giving it a framework and asking it to execute. For this step, I'm using poppy.ai. The reason is simple. Instead of copying and pasting between 5 different tabs, I can pull everything into one workspace. My style reference, my script structure, and my topic source all connected in one place. That's the only reason I use it here. It removes the friction of managing context across tools. Here's the setup. 3 groups. Group 1. Drop in 2 or 3 of your own past videos, or videos from a creator whose style you want to match. The AI reads the tone, the pacing, the way ideas connect. Group 2. Your script framework. I paste in the hook formula, the body structure, the rehook rule, the outro format. This is the blueprint the AI builds from. Group 3. Your topic source. This is the raw material. A YouTube video, a Reddit thread, a product release page, a research paper, whatever your video is actually about. Paste the link or the text directly in. Connect all 3 groups to the AI chat. Then write your prompt. Use the tone and pacing from Group 1. Apply the script structure from Group 2. Use Group 3 as the topic. Write a full YouTube script. Hook, body with rehooks, and a soft CTA outro. Match the style, not the words. That's it. You're not asking it to be creative from scratch. You're giving it a style, a structure, and a source. The output is completely different from what you'd get from a blank ChatGPT prompt. Most outros are an afterthought. Hope you found this helpful. Like and subscribe. That's not an outro. That's a white flag. Your outro has one job. Make the viewer feel like they got something real, and then show them the next logical step. Quick summary. So now you've got the hook formula, the body structure, and the AI workflow. Visualize the outcome. Next time you sit down to script, this goes from a 3-hour block to a 15-minute task. Frame the next problem. But here's what most people hit next. They've got the script, and then the thumbnail kills the click. That's the next video. Point them forward to another video, your email list, or a tool link. But only after they feel the win. If they feel the win, the action feels natural, not like a pitch. By the way, this is exactly where having everything in one place saves you. The script is done, and I can immediately pull the same topic source to generate a title, a thumbnail concept, or a description. Same workspace, same context, no re-explaining anything to a new tool. That's the only reason I keep coming back to it. Quick recap. 1. Know exactly who's watching before you write anything. 2. Build a hook that opens a loop, not just confirms the click. 3. Structure your body with curiosity gaps and rehooks every 60 to 90 seconds. 4. Feed the AI a style reference, a framework, and a source, not just a topic. 5. Close with a win, then a next step. That's the difference between a script that gets watched and one that gets skipped. If you want to follow along with the exact workspace setup I used, the groups, the prompt, the framework, the link is below. It's the same setup. You just drop in your own topic. See you in the next one.